Last episode, Dokyung Lee infiltrated the most elite and dangerous high school in Korea, a school built entirely for the children of the rich and powerful. But on her very first day, she already made enemies, humiliated one of the school's top girls, and nearly stabbed a student in the eye over a piece of steak. But right when things couldn't get any crazier, a mysterious boy approached her with a smile on his face and asked to be friends. Now, the real game begins. Because Dokyung came to this school searching for Chairman Lee's hidden son, and she has no idea that she may have already met him. The evening wind blows softly through the empty school grounds. Jong-woon Han stands there casually, smiling like he didn't just witness attempted murder 5 minutes ago. Meanwhile, Dokyung Lee stares at him cautiously. Every instinct in her body is screaming that something about this guy feels wrong. Too relaxed, too fearless, too interested in her. So, he tilts his head slightly. "What's your name?" The narration slows here, because this isn't just a normal introduction anymore. For Dokyung, every male student in this school is a potential target, potential danger, potential heir to Chairman Lee's empire. And suddenly, her subordinate's earlier instructions echo inside her head. Gather information on any guy who could be him. Dokyung studies Chung-woon carefully. His posture, his expression, the way he smiles without nervousness. Most students were terrified of her after the cafeteria incident. But not him. Not even slightly. And that alone makes him suspicious. Dokyung Lee. There's a brief silence. Then she adds coldly, "It's my first day here." But the moment Chung-woon hears her name, his smile somehow gets even brighter. Dokyung Lee. He repeats it slowly, like he's testing how it sounds. "I'm Jung-woon Han." And before she can even respond, "Can I have your number?" the narration immediately cuts in. And guys, this man has absolutely zero hesitation. No awkward buildup, no nervousness, no pretending to be subtle. He just walks directly into danger and starts flirting with the violent transfer student who nearly committed murder 30 minutes ago. And somehow, that confidence makes him even more suspicious. Meanwhile, nearby students begin whispering, "Wait, Jong-woon's getting the new girl's number? What? Seriously? No way! Jong-woon is supposed to marry me!" "You're delusional." The whispers spread through the hallway instantly. What level is she? If Jong-woon's interested, she has to be level 1. Didn't you see what she did to Ji-yeon Hwang earlier? Meanwhile, Dokyung silently types her number into his phone. Well, one of my targets walked up to me voluntarily. Then she notices everyone staring. Why are they all looking at us? The atmosphere suddenly feels suffocating, and Dokyung absolutely hates attention. "All right, I should go." She turns, but immediately, Jung-woon slides directly into her path, still smiling. "Wait, let's go to the snack shop together." Then he casually adds, "You didn't get to eat lunch earlier." Dokyung freezes for half a second. Because somehow, this guy noticed that? "No thanks." She turns again. But somehow, he's in front of her again. Why? That playful smile never disappears. "You've got nowhere else to go, right?" Then he leans slightly closer. "You must be hungry." And at this point, Jung-woon Han isn't even flirting anymore. He's basically speed-running harassment. This man keeps intercepting Dokyung like an NPC with unfinished dialogue options. And the craziest part? He somehow still looks charming doing it. I'm fine. She turns again And once again, he blocks her path. Then, want to go for a walk? I know a nice place. No. Turn. Blocked again. I can give you a tour of the school. You're new here. At this point, Duck-Young probably feels like she's fighting a teleporting golden retriever. No matter where she moves, Jung-won somehow appears in front of her again with the exact same smile. And for the first time all day, Duck-Young looks genuinely overwhelmed. Then suddenly, she runs! And even Jung-won looks surprised. There's no way he's still following me! She turns a corner, stops, looks around. Oh, I lost him. Then, Jung-won-han! Her soul practically leaves her body. What the hell? She immediately runs into the girl's bathroom and slams the door shut. Then quickly calls her subordinate. The call connects. Wow. You already got a guy chasing after you? What's his name? Jung-won-han. Typing sounds echo from the other side. Jung-won-han. A few seconds pass. Then his tone changes slightly. Huh. What? His information isn't available. Dogun narrows her eyes immediately. But honestly, that's probably true for everyone in that school. Then do something, you useless hacker. Hey, there are things even hackers can't do. He sounds genuinely offended. The security around these families is insane. There's nothing I can access. Then his tone becomes serious. You'll need to get close to him yourself. Dogun immediately gets irritated. So you can't even do this? How did you even get me into this school? That's different. Then, suddenly, a smug grin appears on his face. All right, as your dating guru, I'll teach you. Tak-young's face instantly goes blank. What? Step 1. His voice becomes overly dramatic. You need to spend time with him after school. Talk about random stuff. Ask about his life. Then casually say, he clears his throat, I'm hungry. Then you go eat trendy food kids like these days. Bro really said elite infiltration strategy and turned into a romance coach. After that, he's way too excited now. You go to a pretty cafe, take selfies together, then go to a coin karaoke. Tak-young looks horrified listening to this. And by the time you leave, his voice lowers dramatically. It'll be dark outside. And that's when you say? He practically screams. Will you make me instant noodles at your place? Silence. Absolute silence. That actually works? Trust me. Then suddenly, he remembers something. Oh yeah, you should make a female friend too. Someone who can give you information on the other students. Tak-young sighs tiredly. All right. She hangs up, but before the call ends, remember, bam! Will you make me instant noodles? Call ended. He's not still following me, right? She looks around carefully. I don't see him. Then her expression suddenly becomes serious. Lee is a common last name. So why would Chairman Lee even bother hiding his son's name? I really don't want this to be a waste of time. Then, suddenly, give it back! Tak-young turns and sees Ji-yeon cornered by 2 boys. One of them is holding up a phone mockingly. You have no right to take my phone. Delete that photo! And immediately, Tak-young realizes what's happening. The photo from the cafeteria. The one where Ji-yeon wet herself in fear. The boy smirks cruelly. What? You gonna destroy my family business? Then his confidence grows. But you probably can't touch Jae-hung's family, right? The moment he says that name,
Ji-yeon starts trembling. My dad works for Jae-hong's family, so if you try anything, you're screwed. The boys laugh. Wow, seeing the great Ji-yeon Hwang helpless like this is hilarious. Then the first boy raises the phone higher. I'm posting it online. You consent, right? No! And suddenly, a hand grabs his wrist. Everyone freezes. It's Tak-young. Even Ji-yeon looks shocked. Tak-young? What's going on? Ji-yeon hesitates awkwardly. They're trying to post a picture of me. She lowers her voice. Wetting myself. Tak-young blinks. You peed yourself? It was because of you! Meanwhile, the boy gets angry. What the hell? Are you ignoring me? You got a death wish or something? He points aggressively at her. You think I won't hit you because you're a girl? But while he's yelling, Tak-young calmly takes the phone from his hand, like stealing candy from a child. She gives it to Ji-yeon.
Delete everything. And make sure it's not backed up on the cloud.
The boy finally snaps and throws a punch, but Tak-young dodges instantly. Then, boom! One clean hit to the chin, and the boy collapses immediately. One strike. That's all it took. The second boy freezes in terror. Meanwhile, Ji-yeon hurriedly deletes the photo before giving the phone back.
You done? Yeah.
And the two girls walk away together, leaving the boys speechless. The remaining boy rushes into another hallway, where a group of elite students stand around a tall boy. Calm, cold, dangerous. Jae-young. Jae-young! The new girl beat Wonjun! Jae-young barely reacts.
What?
It's true! And for the first time, Jae-young looks interested.
Who is she? She's been fighting people all day, and she doesn't seem scared at all.
Then, a terrifying realization enters her mind.
Wait, could she be level 1?
Meanwhile, Tak-young casually speaks. Sorry about earlier. Ji-yeon blinks. I didn't realize I bumped into you. I was distracted. So, sorry. Ji-yeon awkwardly looks away.
I'm sorry too. I went too far earlier.
And honestly, watching Ji-yeon apologize feels more shocking than all the fighting scenes combined. Tak-young notices her awkwardness immediately. Is she embarrassed? Then, Tak-young asks carefully. Oh, right. Do you know a guy named Han Jong-woon? The moment she says his name, Ji-yeon's expression changes.
Han Jong-woon? Of course I know him.
Then, suspiciously.
Why?
I was just curious what he's like. Ji-yeon smirks slightly.
What? You interested in him?
And instantly, Tak-young splashes her drink accidentally from shock. Her cold stare alone answers the question.
Guess not.
Sorry. Then Ji-yeon leans back slightly. Jungwon Han? He always walks around smiling like an idiot. But honestly, her voice lowers. I wouldn't mess with him. Tak-young immediately becomes alert. Why? And this is where the story suddenly gets darker. Back on our first day, the screen slowly transitions into flashback imagery. All the seniors came to inspect the freshmen. You've heard of diplomat Gwang-shik-woo, right? Yeah. His son attended this school. He was level 1, a powerful elite, someone untouchable. And for some reason, he targeted Jungwon. The flashback shows Jungwon smiling casually while being bullied, pushed, insulted, humiliated. But every single time, he only laughed. The senior hated how dismissive Jungwon acted, so he bullied him every day. We all assumed Jungwon was level 4. Then the flashback changes. An art classroom. Water pours over Jungwon's head. The room goes silent. And suddenly, for the first time, Jungwon stops smiling. That day felt different. The atmosphere becomes heavy, uncomfortable, terrifying. I thought something horrible was about to happen. But then, nothing happened. So everyone forgot about it. Until the next day, the senior disappeared. Silence. Disappeared. Without a trace. No one ever saw him again. And that's when everyone realized. Her eyes darkened slightly. Jungwon Han comes from a terrifying family. Dokyung's mind immediately races. Jungwon Han. Could he be the one? Then Jiyeon suddenly laughs nervously. There was even a rumor that Jungwon killed him. Then suddenly, a voice comes from behind them. No way. Both girls freeze instantly. Jungwon stands there smiling, exactly like always. Why would I kill him? He tilts his head innocently. You guys have wild imaginations. The camera slowly zooms toward his smiling face. But this time, that smile no longer feels friendly. And the terrifying part, nobody can tell whether he's joking or not. End of episode 2.